I'm Mary Hartnett with Siouxland Public Media News. The Woodbury County Board of Supervisors this week hired an attorney to represent the county to deal with issues related to the delays in the building of the Law Enforcement Center. The board has hired John A. Templer of Whitfield and Eddy Law Firm in Des Moines. On Tuesday, the supervisors voted unanimously to hire Templer to represent them. They're trying to recoup lost money and damages due to the delay in completing the new jail. The new Law Enforcement Center project was to be done on September 14th, but the discovery of 38 fire dampers that were missing from the building pushed the project completion date to a proposed April 9th, 2024 date instead. That extra construction time is expected to add nearly $1.8 million to a project that's already cost nearly $70 million. A Mason City ethanol plant has received $2.2 million from the USDA to help refine its biofuel for smaller vendors. Golden Grain will use the money to install new equipment to help in the production and storage of two biofuels, E85 and E98. Plant CEO Chad Coolers says while cost-cutting can positively impact smaller gas stations, he'd like to see that get passed on to Iowans who use those stations as well.
We're hoping that it perhaps would spur the incentive for smaller retailers to pass on some of those savings to the consumers that they may not necessarily see from the larger established players.
Coolers anticipates the equipment will be installed by the middle of next year. Golden Grain produces roughly 140 million gallons of ethanol each year. A monument that honors the five Sullivan brothers was unveiled in their hometown of Waterloo yesterday. The sailors were killed in action during World War II while serving aboard the same ship. This new monument sits just outside the Waterloo Convention Center, and their granddaughter, Kelly Sullivan, a Navy veteran herself, pulled back the curtain on the four sculptures dedicated to the sailors. Sullivan says it's a way to keep the memories of Waterloo's veterans alive for everyone beyond days of special recognition, such as Veterans Day on Saturday. That's Siouxland Public Media News. I'm Mary Hartnett.